So Lucas, I've talked many times before about selling a game with a screenshot. That sells what this game is. Just a million fucking aliens just attacking. So, Aliens Fireteam Elite. What do you know about this game, Lucas?
So I know that it's like a 3-person co-op kill a lot of things game.
Yeah, it is in the vein of Left 4 Dead and what's that new one, Back 4 Blood.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the vein of those games, but it's set in the Aliens universe. And the reason we're playing this today is because I fucking love Aliens and you fucking love Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
So what a perfect game for me and you to talk and commentate over just for a little bit. And we'll be playing it solo because I downloaded it for my PlayStation and I don't have PlayStation Plus. So we can't play online. And also, I don't want you to buy a game for like 30 quid that you might not like.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably like use this as a bit of a judging ground for like, will I enjoy this game if I buy it?
Yeah, and the first thing you'll notice is that the game's going to get straight the fuck into it.
Well, apparently not, because it's got a loading screen for 20 minutes.
Give it time, mate. It's not. Like
I'm sorry, Karl. I'm just like, I've got those next gen machines now. I'm just like, what a loading screen.
Apparently, it still loads quite a bit on PlayStation 5. But the thing I'd like to point out is it's going to drop us straight into like the game, as it were. That's what happens if you boot it up the first time. Like, there is no tutorial in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When's the last time you played a game that didn't have a tutorial? Like, there's not even a screen that tells you what everything does. It just drops you straight in and says, go fight 10,000 aliens.
Yeah, Christ.
Not even a tutorial. It doesn't tell you what anything does, even how to fire your gun, even what guns do. You just get this screen here. It's like you just fucking in. Make a character, you're in.
Now, please tell me the whole spaceship isn't this well lit.
No, because we're on a ship outside of another ship that we're going on to.
Right.
This is like our home little base. And you can talk to people. I don't know why you ever would, because none of them have got anything interesting to say.
Of course.
I've completed the game. There's a Horde mode. The Horde mode sucks ass, because I can only play it solo. When you play it solo, you get your ass kicked. Because you got AI teammates, and they just get attacked by all the aliens. But I've completed the game.
I did see, like, in a review, someone said that the AI is just bad.
Also, I've heard that people playing online are also bad because they don't understand sometimes you can't beat the aliens, you've got to run away.
Oh, no.
And you get that problem online of people just not running away from the aliens. But I've completed the entire game for 30 quid, and as a person who absolutely adores the Alien franchise, it was a fine experience for myself. I played it on easy solo because on the harder difficulties, they do that thing of just some aliens will take like 9 shotgun blasts to the face.
Ah, right.
And when they're downing you in 2 or 3 hits, and they can survive 9 shotgun blasts to the face, and they have no sense of self-preservation.
It's one of those things, Karl, like doing difficulty wrong, as we've said in the past, of just making the numbers bigger.
It doesn't really help
not
in
great.
this. And I'm not sure if having other teammates would help me, because you have your classes, your gunner, demolisher, technician, doc, recon, phalanx, which is the new one they just released as part of the DLC to date this. And recon is what you unlock for completing the game. And some of them are better suited for playing solo than others. Like the recon is very clearly a class designed to help you play with others, because it's the only one that can recover ammo for your teammates.
Okay.
And it highlights all the aliens in your surroundings, which doesn't really help if you're playing with AI, because AI knows where the aliens are. And I've not, as you can see, I've still not leveled anything up too much. I completed the game through once. Played a good bit of Horde mode, and then they released an update where they went, yeah, we fucked up the leveling of all the guns, so fuck it, every gun you had is just max level now, look. So it's not that I've played a shit ton.
Really?
Yeah, which I found kind of annoying, because I was looking forward to leveling up the guns on my own. Like, part of the fun for me.
Really bad, like...
Yeah, like, because I went in and went...
That just removes the leveling system out of the game. I might be shooting you in the foot here, but I'm going to say try out Phalanx, because it's like the new class.
Well, Phalanx is new, and it gives me a little pew-pew laser, and you get... so I get a pistol, and I get a CQC weapon.
And I imagine, because it's called Phalanx, you get a shield, which means that it might be quite good for solo play. Yeah, the shield is fucking awesome. It stops all damage from everything. They clearly designed this for the new difficulty they introduced, which just tells you you're not going to live. It literally just says you're not going to survive this difficulty. So fuck it, let's go, priority 1. And the new difficulty
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. Unlocks after completing the full campaign. Your guns deal full damage to teammates, making some weapons literally useless. Because now there's no reason to use stuff like flamethrowers or rocket launchers because you're just going to kill your teammates. Enemies deal even more damage, have even more health. Enemy grapple attacks can kill, and some foes have instantly lethal grapples. And there's a type of alien that's whole thing is running in a straight line and grabbing you. And you can't stumble it, you can't knock it over. It just runs straight towards you and grabs you, so it insta-kills you. Synthetic teammates are not recommended, and you only have seconds to revive a down teammate.
And to me, it does sound very similar in terms of, like, you know, Left 4 Dead difficulty settings.
You have like a couple of seconds, but it's that thing of like you are advised, or it is in your best interest to never not be stood right next to your teammates at all times. But they put grenades and shit in there so you can constantly hurt your own teammates.
Well, that was the biggest issue with like the design of Left 4 Dead 1, is that they realized very quickly that everybody beats the game by standing together. Like basically everyone stand in a corner. 2 people crouched down at the front, 2 people stood up behind them.
Like, you know, super tactical formation.
Yes, super tactical, and just sit in a corner, kill everything, move on to the next corner. But then in Left 4 Dead 2, they introduced like the spitter to spit acid on the floor to break you up, stop you sitting in place, and then the jockey, which would jump on a teammate, grab them and pull them away from the rest of the party.
They have like similar things in this where you have spitting aliens, you have aliens that will like knock you over. But for the most part, I never not found it useful to just constantly flank behind my AI teammates. Because just so they take some damage for you. And I can only imagine it's the same online. There's never no excuse not to constantly just be hiding behind a teammate, because why the fuck would I not?
Well, why would you not get, you know, the phalanx in the front and hide behind them and stuff like that? Yeah.
Like, hell fucking yes. And I will admit I've got the brightness turned way up because I was playing it in my front room, so let's turn it down a little bit. That's no longer visible for me. Is it for you?
Maybe turn it up like 1. So I can't see the one in the middle anymore.
Okay, is that good?
There we go, yeah.
Perfect. So let's confirm that as brightness, and let's go to the accessibility options. I think no gameplay. There we go. Outline targets. I'm going to turn this on for a little bit just so you can see how bad it is. I immediately turn this shit off.
I wouldn't mind it if it's like certain games where you have to ping one enemy, but when it's all enemies are highlighted as soon as you look at them.
And there we go. It's a lot more atmospheric now.
It is, yeah, for sure.
And this is what you want from the Aliens experience. And
this is way more Dead Space now and not Aliens Colonial Marines.
Oh god, that live video.
Yeah,
the biggest live video ever. If people don't want to talk about it, I'm putting the fucking clip of the live video in right now.
Actual, this is O'Neill. We've got casualties.
And there, you know, before people try and defend it, there are vertical slices of games where it's like, look, this is what we're aiming to do, but you shouldn't be able to release something so different from what you're aiming to do.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, there's other games where it's like Watch Dogs, and I think The Witcher was claimed to do it as well. Of like, have a bit of a visual downgrade, but there's like...
That was hilarious, though, because it's so bad. It's such a downgrade as well. For a game that sold itself entirely on town, and they annihilated the town with how badly.
Well, that's the thing. It's like literal, like lighting elements weren't in place.
Oh, get used to that.
And there was no atmosphere and anything. It was awful.
So did you see that, Lucas? Oh my god, scary alien. And so I'm going to point out this game, right? The sound design. They got it just right. The aliens make the same noise the aliens do in the films, and the guns make all the right noises. The guns are so fucking quiet.
Oh, what?
I fiddled with the audio, and it's like, the audio is so poorly mixed. It's so... Oh my god, you see my AI guy's like, kicking the cone. He's ready.
I'd fucking get on with it.
Shut up, you work for me. Well, that should have been a skin in the game. I wanted this thing. See, I got to make my character, and I was like, fuck it, I want to make Vasquez.
Okay, yeah.
But weirdly, they don't have the option to get a white lady and then paint her brown, which is what they did with Vasquez. Because because the movie was made in the fucking 80s and they didn't give a fuck back then.
My God.
Yeah, Jeanette Vasquez, played by Jeanette Goldstein. And they literally just painted her brown and gave her a bandana, and that's how they made her look Hispanic. And it's real fucking bad.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, it was a different time back then, Lucas.
We can kick it after we grab him.
So, do you see it? The thing is, they thought that was going to get people every single time because it happens so much. Like, where did it even come from?
Yeah. So, I was actually on Disney Plus the other day, and obviously Mickey Mouse now rules over the aliens. But
it's so scary.
I went to go and see if Alien was on the Disney Plus streaming service.
But Alien's it. Oh, it happened again! Look, it's every single
hell.
time.
Christ.
It's so bad. It's every time. It's every single time, and because they've got really bad sound mixing, it's not scary.
Because you barely hear it as well.
And it happens way too soon. It's like this. This happens all the time as well.
Work anymore, and we haven't encountered an alien yet.
Yeah. Lucas, I'm not kidding.
That is laughable.
They thought that was so good. And it happened so much that I was like pointing it out to my girlfriend. Look, I'm going to walk through this door. It's going to happen again. And it's like, oh!
But yeah, so weirdly enough, the only Aliens movie available on that streaming service is Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
And not Alien, not like Alien 3
or Alien Resurrection.
Prometheus, AVP, none of that. Just Aliens. And I was like, at least put the first one on if you're going to put one on.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. I hate streaming services for that. But at the same time, I will give this game props for the sound design, just because they got the noises right. Like in the bottom right, that's my motion tracker. It makes the right noise from the film.
Oh, cool.
And if you noticed there while we were talking, you did see my motion tracker went off. And then... oh! You know what they're going for with it. You can see what they were going for. Mm-hmm. It just utterly fails because they didn't put enough sound in. So I'll show you. I even tried to mix my fucking sound. Right. If you got my audio, well, I tried to turn the UI volume down, the FX all the way up, and the music down, just so I could try and hear the effects more. It's still too quiet. You still can barely hear anything. Oh, no, because it's scary.
Should be right here.
The fact that pipe spewing out was louder than your gun.
Yeah. Oh, no! Oh.
And I guess that's just because you're on casual, right?
No, I'm not on casual, I'm on standard.
Oh, you're on standard?
Yeah. But Lucas, how unscary is this? When you can literally see every single alien.
Yeah.
Like, the very
it's not
first...
even as if you have to
look at them now.
Look at them directly, they're just all highlighted.
Yeah. And I get it. Like, when there's a lot of aliens knocking about, you need to know where they are, but at the same time, that's the point.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Whatever will I do? Yeah, so let's turn that right the fuck off, shall we? Like, it ruins the game. Like, the tone that they're going for.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just saw, didn't you? I pointed my gun. Oh, no, where are the aliens? Every single alien's just highlighted automatically. So, oh, come on.
Seems a very weird decision to have that on as standard.
Or as standard, yeah. It should be turned off. It should be an accessibility option for people who've got very good eyesight.
Mm-hmm. Or for people that just want an easier experience, you know.
Yeah.
No chagrin to that, but...
Oh, every time. Wow. Are you... Lucas, get used to it, I tell
Karl,
you.
it's been a good minute since like one of those vents popped down, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, my pistol overheated. Get him. Oh. I got him. I not even had a chance to use my ability yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know that this is standard, but the fact that you don't even need to use anything other than just your standard weapon.
It's because this is like the new weapon they introduced, the laser weapon. And I don't like how some of the weapons that cost more money are just, they're better because they one-hit kill the aliens.
And is that like a pay-to-win kind of thing where you can buy them with real currency? Like,
it's just they just introduced this weapon clearly for the harder difficulties because it has effectively infinite ammo. And like really good like weak point damage. So if you can like clock the aliens right in their little dome piece, it is like a good shot. Oh.
Yeah, so I was just wondering if it was like this is a thing you can pay real money for, kind of.
No, there's nothing like that in the game so far.
Right, yeah.
There is like a battle pass, but I've not bought it. It's like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like the game yet. Oh god. Oh no! I love as well when you shoot in the legs, they do that little running on their side thing. It looks great. No! Oh, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Look at his melee. Look at this flaccid-ass melee, Lucas.
And I'm guessing this is more just the introductory mission where they're not throwing all of the enemy types at you at once.
No, there is some enemy types later in the game that are just... I hate this enemy. Because they are bullet sponges that run at you in a straight line.
Because as much as it's a little bit immersion breaking, I do really enjoy the idea that, like, you know, Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood both do the similar thing of when you do this action, you're about to alert a big horde.
Yeah, and they'll tell you that's happening, like, because apparently the aliens just don't like you hacking computers. Like, look how many bullets that alien took.
Oh god.
Like, that took so many to the face.
It's like all or nothing, because all of the others are just dying instantly.
And admittedly, this is like a CQC weapon, so it's like meant for close range combat, but I was like, what, a foot away from that alien and put an entire clip into its face? Oh, I see it. You see it hiding.
Oh
no!
That's an alien.
Secure the... Oh, God! It's combat wrong. Oh! And that's one thing I do like, though, they're hiding vents. Because it reminds me of that thing in Dead Space. Do you remember early in development, like, oh, the Necromorphs will hide in vents, and then Necromorphs don't hide in vents.
They just pop out of certain vents.
Yeah, or they'll jump into other ones that, like, pre-designed. Oh, it's coming back, look! Ah, no!
Oh!
So that'll be an instant kill on harder difficulties, and it runs away. That's its whole thing, and it'll continue to keep doing that until we kill it. So, yeah, don't fuck with the drones. Not messing around.
Is it easy enough to just dodge roll out the way? Though?
You can dodge roll out the way, but when you're surrounded by other aliens.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, it's back, look. Let's do it. Stun it. There we go.
Oh, melt it.
It's the only way, but sure. Let's heal up.
Patching up.
Yeah, and it's this trope known as like the inverse law of ninjutsu, I think it's called, where one alien on its own is terrifying, but I've already killed more aliens than appeared in like every alien film combined.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the first mission.
But there's not enough that you feel completely overwhelmed.
You do later in the game. Like, later in the game, they do throw fucking hundreds of aliens at you.
Okay, cool.
Lucas, look. The aliens know that I'm going to do this. The aliens know. They know that I'm going to press this button. And there's what he does, look. Runs up, just grabs one of your teammates. And I imagine if that was a one-hit kill. Oh, block it like a pro!
That's the thing. It would be a one-hit kill in the aliens world.
It would, but it's really frustrating when you're playing with it.
Yeah.
And that just runs through, no matter how much you, like, put bullets into it. And it's... Oh, no. Lucas, there's so many. Dear God, no. Ugh. Go, teammates, go. I got him. Oh, he got wrecked. So let's see what my AI can do against this. Let's see what this alien's got. Oh! Are you ready? No!
Oh, God, no. Okay, so they grab you through the shields then.
And then it runs away and hides. And Lucas, yes, that does get real fucking annoying. Well, they attack you later in the game.
Oh,
you actually get... Yeah, and there's missions like kill... Oh, God, he got my teammate. Like, fuck it. They'll tell you... Oh, no! It's every time. Oh, no! No! This is the one. Fuck you. No, I hate this alien. Go away. No. No. Go away. This is the dickhead. This is the alien that all it does is hide around corners.
And what does it do when it attacks?
It jumps on top of you and does, like, massive damage, but all it does is hide around corners in levels.
I mean, not a bad idea.
It's a pretty decent tactic as far as, like, being an alien goes, but it's real fucking annoying. How do you feel me on that? Oh, it came out again, look. Now, get back. Look at it! Look at this big bitch coward alien. It's so annoying.
I respect it.
I respect it because they can follow you all the way through the level. And it reminded me of that thing in Dead Space. Like, oh yeah, Necromorphs will follow you. And it's like, they do in this. Because they never did that in Dead Space. They never really delivered on that promise.
No, in Dead Space, normally you had to kill everything in the room before you moved on to the next room anyway.
And it was very obvious that enemies despawned the moment you walk through a door. So you never really felt like you were being chased. Whereas in this, like, you can have aliens that will follow you from area to area and just keep jumping out of vents to do that.
Maybe in like the remake of Dead Space, we can get something a bit more along that.
I hope they... Here it is, little dickhead alien coming in.
Whoa.
Just see it, like, partying on the floor. I feel bad for the little baby aliens.
Are these meant to be more along the lines of the ones from Alien 3? Like
they're runners. Oh, God, fucking got me! It's fucking alien! Yeah, there's they're the runners from Alien 3. The drones are like the classic standard alien from Alien 1.
Yeah.
And then you do get warriors later in the game, which are the ones from Aliens. And there's a couple of new aliens they came up with.
Oh, cool. A nice mix then. Carlo's pipes are angry.
The very angry pipes.
There's times where you fight humans in this, is that right?
It's not humans, you fight these guys.
Oh, so you're fighting the synthetics.
Yes. And they are really annoying because they have even less self-preservation than the humans. Or than the aliens. And on top of that, they'll sometimes be carrying flamethrowers. And there's a bit later in the game where it's just fight 40 flamethrower wielding enemies at once.
Oh no.
That have no
Carl,
self-preservation.
The double then.
Double! And it didn't even bother me. Oh, no, go away!
Oh.
So you're fighting like 40 flamethrower wielding heavy synthetics that walk in a straight line, constantly pepper the area they're in with fire, and it downs you straight away. And then your AI teammates come over and goes, rebooting, 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 and then die. Ah! So this is just an like just survive for 2 minutes.
Oh, cool. I mean, 3 minutes. But yeah.
Whatever. He's gonna feel like 2 when I'm start whooping all their ass. Oh shit! Oh, they're sneaking in. Fuck.
I'd quite like it though if you had no idea, like nobody said anything.
Well, you can see it on your map.
Yes, yeah, you can.
So you do get that warning. But yeah, that lady in your ear is like, well, I'm not going to be down there fighting with you, but I will let you know when aliens are coming. Oh god, no! You notice well we're slowly starting to get backed up. Because there's just so many fucking aliens. Let's do this. Oh god, no! Did your thing just die? No! Oh god, no!
Just
and he's
keep
like,
shooting, Karl.
But Luke, oh no, I can still see, I can still see.
Keep shooting, it's going to be fine.
Oh god, no, no, no. The thing is though, because you can't pause this game. It's fucking online only, innit? Ah, god, no! You're gonna miss the ending. Oh god, I can see my screen. There's like a million fucking aliens coming in.
Keep shooting, Karl.
No, wait, I'm gonna turn my Elgato back on. You need to see how many fucking aliens are coming for me, Lucas.
Oh my
god.
word.
Oh god, there's so many fucking...
God.
But it's not on the recording. I need to turn it back on the recording. Now, on the recording. Quick, 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 quick.
Oh.
Can you see it? Okay.
600 health, 550 health.
No. Fuck you. Oh no, my teammate, everyone's dead. Oh god, no. Okay, I'm fine. But like, that was...
Karl,
that ruined...
fine. Don't worry.
That ruined that moment because on my screen, I just saw, because when it gets down, I know that when it gets down to like 10 seconds, they just spawn 50 aliens and say, get the fuck out of there. So did you just see like the 50, you missed the 50 aliens turning up? I could see it as I'm mashing all the buttons on the thing like, quick, no, get it back, get it back, get it back.
I just got the screen of you surrounded by aliens being held up by the big drone.
As it's just a night. And look at that as well. Look, oh, my gun's fully upgraded. Awesome. No incentive.
Yeah.
Big wangazing. That's right. Big wangazing. And your AI teammates actually do alright. You can see that they got like as round as many. They got more kills than me because they're actually using assault rifles.
Somewhere up on Katanga's
Let's continue the campaign.
Looks like he's been
Cool.
searching for a safe place to hide.